So Cyrus apparently comes in the huddle and says, "I'm open all the time." Is that anything that you may try?
No, I try not to do that, but if I see something, I'll let Brendan know if we run that play again or something.
Was there something different you would have done on that run down the sideline? Maybe just stiff arm a little bit earlier or not look back at him as he's running behind?
Yeah, I should have just kept trying to run and not look back, but then I tried to slow down a little bit so I could stiff arm him because I felt him gaining on me. But yeah, I got to find a way to get in the end zone on that.
Do you think 52 yards a catch is sustainable?
I sure hope so. That's not bad.
To Cyrus, I asked Jeff this as well. Cyrus mentioned earlier, following the Bowling Green game, that Brendan kind of had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder for this offense heading into Bowling Green. Walk us through what that was like, obviously, stemming from the Nebraska loss, to how did you see Brendan kind of take the next step as a leader heading into Bowling Green?
Yeah, I mean, it started after the Nebraska game. You know, he was in the locker room getting us together, you know, taking accountability for some things, and it wasn't just his fault at all. But then it started with the weekend practice. You know, he came in eager with a different kind of fire in his eyes and just prepared at a different level for sure leading up into last weekend's game.
So your 73-yard reception, not only a career long, how did that feel for you? And then two, how good was it for you that you guys were pushing the ball more down the field week 2 as opposed to week 1?
Yeah, you know, it felt good. That was my first touch of the game, and it was, you know, late to mid second quarter, so just being able to get a touch finally, it felt good. Then, you know, with that specific look, the middle of the field was wide open, and I had a kind of a cop route corner post option, so I took the post. So just being able to, you know, push the ball downfield a little bit more this past weekend, it felt great.
Joe, does it kind of feel that teams are playing differently heading into year 2 with the talent that you guys have at that wide receiver position? Are teams getting you a defensive different look to where you might be able to have more one-on-one matchups?
Like me personally, or
Yeah.
just I would say Nebraska. They definitely played me how kind of it was going on in the second half of last season. So it was hard to get open, hard to get on the ball from Brendan. But you know, I think with the performance our receivers just had, and you know, they'll just continue to get better each and every week. You know, I feel like that's just going to completely open the field up. So I feel like you'll see as the season goes on, there'll be a lot more, you know, downfield options, whether it's me or the receivers that we have.
Gavin said the locker room was maybe less energetic than usually after wins. Do you agree with that? And what's that kind of like to know that, you know, a lot of people think there's room for improvement just by the win?
Yeah, it definitely. I mean, obviously we were happy that we won, but you know, that game really shouldn't have been close. You know, we as a team we're striving to, you know, get to Dallas, compete for championships, and we all agreed and felt like that performance we did Saturday wasn't up to the standard. So, you know, just having a team in a locker room like that's trying to improve even after we win it, it's special, and I feel like as the season goes on, we'll just continue to get better each and every week.
How do you stay motivated for this next team? It's a team that you know, you make their careers if they beat you. You're overwhelmingly favored. How do you approach it?
Yeah, you never want to disrespect your opponent, because that's when you know, the chance of getting upset happens. So we're gonna prepare like it's, you know, Big 12 play, or like it's a championship game, and you know, that's how we should attack each and every week. So just trying to not play down to their level, just play up to our standard, and go out there and just play our game on Saturday.
Cool. Any other questions for Joe? Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it.